TRN News.
John Overton High School in Nashville was evacuated early Thursday morning after a possible gas leak. Fire crews were called to the campus just before 8 o'clock after reports of a strong gas-like odor inside the building. Students and staff were moved outside while crews investigated. One staff member was taken to the hospital for evaluation. However, it wasn't clear if that was related to the leak. Officials later gave the all clear as the investigation continues. And a woman is accused of stealing a Memphis Fire Department ambulance while crews were treating a patient early Friday morning. Investigators say the ambulance was taken from North Memphis around 2:15 and tracked into Arkansas using a GPS system. State troopers stopped the vehicle near West Memphis, and the 63-year-old suspect now faces felony theft charges. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
There are more than 3 million children in America's child protective and justice systems. Kids who have been abused, neglected, or traumatized. Kids who have begun to act out. The worst situations you can imagine. They've been told repeatedly they're worthless, messed up, or written off completely as a lost cause. For their safety and others, some of these children have to be removed from their homes, separated from their families. They're at the mercy of an overwhelmed system. Every 38 minutes, another troubled child is referred to Youth Villages. Youth Villages believes that no child is a lost cause, not a single one, because a stable, loving family can help any child succeed. And we have an 80% overall success rate that proves doing whatever it takes for children is the only thing that works. If you agree, find out how you can help at youthvillages.org.
Federal investigators are continuing to examine what caused a deadly school bus crash in Carroll County. Sandy Collins has details.
The National Transportation Safety Board is digging deeper into the crash that killed 2 middle school students and injured dozens more. It happened March 27th along Highway 70 near Cedar Grove when the bus crossed the center line, hit a dump truck, then collided with an SUV before leaving the roadway. Investigators say the driver had valid medical clearance and no disciplinary history, but now they're looking into whether a medical event played a role. The findings remain preliminary as that investigation continues. I'm Sandy Collins.
And traffic was disrupted on I-40 in Knoxville after a truck carrying about 1 million bees crashed and released the swarm. The incident happened late Friday morning near the Hensley Street exit, forcing a ramp closure. Drivers were told to stay in their vehicles as beekeepers and crews worked to contain the bees. There were no injuries reported. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office arrested 14 people last week as part of a county-wide drug enforcement operation titled Spring Cleanup. According to a press release, the operation follows months of in-depth investigations conducted by the department's Narcotics Division. Sheriff Eddie Ferris said several types of illegal narcotics were discovered and seized during the investigations. The driver of a pickup truck involved in a non-injury crash with a Putnam County ambulance last week has been arrested for driving under the influence. 62-year-old Danny Ray Hutchinson of Baxter was booked into the Putnam County Jail for DUI and open container violations following the crash on Cookeville's South Willow Avenue and West Jackson Street intersection. According to a Tennessee Highway Patrol report, troopers detected an odor of alcohol coming from inside Hutchinson's vehicle. A search of the truck revealed 3 16-ounce beer cans, 2 empty and 1 full, and unopened. The report said Hutchinson stated he had purchased 2 beers at a local gas station and drank one of them on his way to McDonald's. The Tennessee House of Representatives passed a bill last week that prohibits employees of a local government from serving on the legislative body of the same local government. The Senate companion bill has cleared the committee process and is scheduled for a final vote today. 2 amendments added to the House version delay the bill's effective date until after this year's elections and grandfathers in any county employees currently serving on a county commission as of January 1, 2027. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
from the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures will warm up nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 60s to near 70 under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday will be partly sunny and warmer with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. It's 6:07. It's Monday. Happy Monday, Sheila.
Happy Monday, Jason. How are you today?
Doing awesome.
68 will be our high. We're at 39 right now.
Went to Clarksville, Fort Campbell.
Yeah.
To see the grandbabies. Went up Friday night. They've got a little casino there, Oak Grove, and the room at the hotel, awesome. The steakhouse that they have there, Garrison Steakhouse, awesome.
That's great.
The casino part, don't go for that. It's nothing but there's
Slot machines?
yeah,
Well, you like those.
yeah, but I like to have some variety.
You talked about that before, how you like them.
I think they're fun.
But you want to have the whole casino and not just slot machines.
Yeah, I like some card games, and apparently they're not allowed to have card games.
They're allowed to have a casino, just not the card games.
Yes.
Doesn't make any
You
sense.
can do anything you want there, but apparently not even video card games. Like I couldn't find video poker or nothing.
So the roulette table, did they have a roulette table?
Even it was electronic.
I need people at my roulette table.
Yeah. It was just weird.
You know why? Because that's what they have in the movies.
And but if you're gonna go, if you've got somebody stationed at Fort Campbell, it's right there, right at the. I mean, we stayed there and we were at their house in 5-6 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
And that's going through the gate, which I didn't get searched this time.
Now, what has changed?
Donna, that was the only thing, that Donna was with me.
I do think couples can get away with more than one single guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Remember that time we tried to go in one of the schools and they stopped you but didn't stop me?
Yeah, I do remember that.
So y'all asked me, hey, if you could change, would you be a man? No, I get away with more as a woman.
But his soccer game got rained out.
Aw.
So we didn't get to do that, but we did get to go to their house and we played hard.
And you papawed out.
Papawed out. Yeah. We had a big time and it was fun. And then also to the whoever is in charge of paving.
Yeah.
Y'all need to do something about I-24. It's awful. Awful. In Nashville. Can you do something about your traffic?
Oh.
Now, Friday afternoon, I understood. Friday afternoon. I was like, it's Friday afternoon.
You know Nashville's been bad for quite some time, and it's just gotten worse.
I know. But Friday afternoon, I'm thinking, well, it's Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
You know,
things
are terrible.
Getting off work, people coming into
it's
town.
terrible in Cookeville on Friday afternoon. So I gave them a pass. Coming back Saturday, middle of the day, nothing going on.
Middle of the day was rough.
Same exact stuff. Same exact stuff. Awful.
Yeah.
Nashville, you suck.
That's why my brother-in-law and sister-in-law moved out.
Terrible. They got to
living in Baxter now.
They got to do something. Rough road. Not wide enough for anything. I don't know what they're doing. They're not even. It doesn't even look like they're trying to construct a better road.
They're like, it's gone too far.
Yeah, let's just be awful.
If we're going to do it, do awful with pride.
Do awful with pride. You know, at least make it look like you got an effort.
At least name your pothole like that one town did that we read about a couple months back.
Terrible. Terrible. I've never been.
You act like you've never seen Nashville traffic before, and I know you have.
This was Nashville traffic on crack. This was like Atlanta dropped their traffic on Nashville.
And then it was worse than that.
Worse.
Yeah.
Because of the terrible roads. Y'all got to do something in Nashville. Y'all got to do something.
You stepped out of your bubble, and now look what happened.
Nashville needs to step it up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just going to be sucked down.
Otherwise, Cookeville and surrounding towns are going to
I get why people are moving here, and we're full.
Yeah.
We're full.
We're full up.
I get why they don't want to be in Nashville, but don't Nashville our Cookeville.
Yeah. You should be running for something, and that's your slogan. Don't Nashville our Cookeville.
Well, there's some parts of Nashville that wouldn't be terrible, you know.
Don't Nashville our Cookeville.
But, I mean.
That's a good phrase.
T-Dot.
T-Dot. Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway.
Here's things you need to know. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead, Sheila. Go ahead.
Make plans to attend All Things Tennessee Festival. It is coming up May 2nd. $20 entry fee in downtown Jamestown. And it sounds like a good time. Car show extravaganza and other things that are the topic of Tennessee.
Yeah. Not Nashville traffic, though.
Not Nashville.
They're celebrating that. Tonight, it's Booked and Unplugged at Plenty Bookstore with Hip Cookeville. They've got 4 great singer-songwriters there tonight. It's free to go and watch, and it's a really great time. And if you miss it, you can always watch it on Hub Plus. We have that on demand for you on the Roku app.
On Smith County happenings, I saw Rockin' on the Roost. It's coming up May the 2nd, and free admission, Brush Creek, Tennessee. Easy for me to say. They're taking a full day of live music, good food, and 0 excuses not to show up.
All right.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
Vintage Voltage, Road to Richmond, Steve Ernster, and a lot more singing that day. And it's free. They're going to have a cornhole tournament, too, and even some food trucks there.
Wings up to our Tennessee Tech women's golf team. They're playing in the OVC Championship. They are a second right now. Round 2 starts today. That's down in Dalton, Georgia. So we got 5 of them down there competing. So wings up, OVC Championship, women's golf. Go get them, Tech.
Yeah, wings up. Well, there's going to be a blood drive in Overton County today, a couple of them, for blood assurance. Millard Oakley Library, they're going to be there from 11 to 1 p.m. Then Overton Sheriff's Department from 2 to 5 p.m. in Livingston.
There's a revved up for Recovery Car Show. And that's coming up this Saturday. It's 9 to noon. Awards are at 2. All cars, trucks, and bikes are welcome. It's a $20 entry fee. It's free to the public to come and look. Food vendors, door prizes, and awards for the top 30. And then there's also specialty awards. That's at First United Pentecostal Church at 875 South Walnut Avenue in Cookeville. Proceeds go to Celebrate Recovery Ministry, which does a fantastic job.
They do.
At everything they do. Tennessee Tech's going to host a statewide gathering of leaders in artificial intelligence, bringing together experts from academia, industry, and government for a day focused on accelerating innovation and economic growth. It's called From Lab to Market, and it's going to be May the 19th. From 9 a.m. to 3:30 at the engineering building. The event is free and it's open to the public. So if you want to hear all about AI and what's going on in the state of Tennessee, that'd be a great thing for you to go to. Racetrack is supposedly bought the 10.5 acres next to Star Motor Inn. And they're going to put in a huge travel center there because that's what we need. More stuff on that exit.
More stuff.
We need that to be completely shut down. So the price was over $4 million.
Whoa.
According to sources. The chain has been pretty tight-lipped about its plans, though. So be on the lookout for a huge racetrack travel gas station place there here soon.
So it's next to Star Motor Inn. They didn't buy Star Motor Inn, or is that included?
It says it's adjacent to Star Motor Inn, but 10.5 acres, that's going to be a big travel center for sure. Beers for Brahms. It's to benefit the Bryan Symphony Orchestra. That's coming up on May 6th. And one of our favorite singers, she's been in here a bunch, Jade Arrow.
Yeah.
Will be performing from 5:30 to 6. And they got a bunch of performers that day. She starts at 5. Well, the whole thing starts at 5. Jade Arrow is at 5:30. Again, that's at Father Tom's Pub. It's a fundraiser for the Bryan Symphony Orchestra coming up on May the 6th. Upperman High School Theater's presenting The Outsiders. It opens tonight, and you can get your tickets at uppermanhigh.givebacks.com and search The Outsiders or Upperman, and you can go ahead and get your tickets. Coming up on May 3rd, there's a mother-daughter tea. It's to benefit the Hope Foundation at the Burnett Family Farm there in Deer Lodge, Tennessee. And doesn't say how you can get tickets. Oh, yeah, it does. Here you go. Tickets available in advanced at Advanced Imaging, and you can call them at 931-879-7776 if you want to get tickets to that. And this is cool, too. Congratulations to Maddie Young, Warren County High School, the first student athlete from Warren County High School to sign with a collegiate rodeo team. She's headed to Murray State, where she'll continue her rodeo career at the next level. So way to go, Maddie Young, getting that done.
Good for her.
And just something from the Friends of the Cookeville Animal Shelter. This one made me sad. There's a 15-week-old neutered male Australian Shepherd mix. He got brought to the shelter on March 14th. He had 7 siblings. All 7 have been adopted but him.
Oh.
So now he's just in there alone.
That's a good mix, too. That's Australian Shepherd. That's a smart dog.
If I didn't already have 3 dogs, this one here would be mine. His name is Cosmos.
Oh.
Y'all can change it.
Just go get him.
Somebody go get this little dog.
All of his little siblings are gone.
And he's just in there by himself. I mean, that broke my heart.
And that,
Cosmos.
Of course, all dogs need their people, but
yeah,
those Australian Shepherds, they really cling to their people.
They do. And here's some more sad news. Fortis on the Square in Crossville, the restaurant, closing down.
Oh, I hate that. They had good food.
I knew it was for sale. I guess maybe that they didn't have any takers, but they put this out on Facebook. They said, after a lot of thought, I've made the decision to close the restaurant. This wasn't an easy decision, but it's the right one for where things are right now. I'm incredibly grateful for everyone who supported us, our customer, staff, and community. You all made this experience meaningful, and I appreciate every bit of it. Thank you for being a part of the journey. So I hate that.
They've been quite some time on the square.
They've been there for a long time. The new owner, Jason Knight, he bought it in 2024. It's just tough to start a business, especially a restaurant right now. It's just a tough time, but thought that was some sad news too. I loved eating there.
I did too. So they're closed now.
Well, I don't know if they're closed now, but they are closing for.
Yeah, gotcha.
For
I didn't know if we could all go one more time.
Oh, I don't know. If we could go up there and see. If not, we can go eat at the Poorhouse. I like that place too.
Yeah, it's good
there.
too.
Absolutely.
They got a lot of good places.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pawn in Sparta. They are the best little pawn store. They've got your guns and ammo and all kinds of other cool things that you might need or want, or even don't need but want to make a good deal on. That's Freedom Pawn in Sparta. What's the best prison movie of all time?
You know, Sheila, I saw that, and I was trying to think of prison movies, and I just don't know any.
Shawshank Redemption?
Never saw it.
I think you'd like that one. You need to see it.
I never saw that.
Is Cool Hand Luke, is it a prison movie?
I don't know. Never saw it either. Is The Green Mile a prison movie?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that because I have seen that.
That's a good one.
I have seen that. What about the one with Clarice? I know that's not necessarily a prison movie, but he's in prison a lot.
Oh, yeah, he's in prison talking. I would call that a prison movie, too, but it's a horror movie, too.
I know what I'm going to say. The Longest Yard.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Of course, you'd pick a comedy and a football one.
Yeah. Head over to our Facebook page. You can find that at Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook or Jason as Sheila on Facebook. Either one. Would just love to interact with you. So head on over there and get in on your 2 cents. Brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, The Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 625.
Well, we're going to have someone in to talk about Tennessee Slugfest
Okay.
at 7.
We were talking about hitting people, right? Not
Yes.
slugs.
No, to hit.
Well, you never know. I mean,
You never know with me
there's
and
a
who I'm
festival
going.
for everything now.
Yeah, there was. What was it that Tech had? That roach race
It
or
was a
something?
roach race, yeah.
Cockroach race.
So I mean, you got to ask these questions.
They're gonna do like regular people slugging it out, and it's from Extreme Fighting Alliance. The
Okay.
folks that put that on in Crossville are coming to Cookeville. What's that behind Midtown Social? That club?
Behind Midtown, Revolver.
Revolver.
Yeah.
I couldn't think.
Yeah.
I went head blind.
Revolver had Waka Flocka Flame there this weekend.
And now they're gonna have a Tennessee Slugfest this coming
Waka
weekend.
Flocka Flame.
That's just fun to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, when I heard that, I was like, really? At Revolver? Waka Flocka? Okay.
Revolver.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. All right. So here's here's your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pond.
Sure is, Sheila. Good job.
I'm sorry, you got me tickled because you just kept saying waka
Now,
flame.
You let me say it, okay?
I'm afraid I'm gonna say
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You let me say it.
You let me
You're
say
like,
it.
whoa.
Yeah.
Freedom Pond. They're great folks.
Yeah.
They bring to you your 2 cents. Go by and see them because Dana will make a good deal for you. He has things every day that come in. And they're also your UPS drop-off point. What's the best prison movie of all time? I do like Shawshank a lot. I like it a lot.
I'll have to
Jason.
watch it.
I think you'll like it.
Oh, side note, I did watch that Sydney Sweeney girl boxing movie. It was all right.
It was a pretty good movie.
It was a good movie.
She did really good in it.
She
though.
did great in it. She really
She don't look like herself.
She really showed that she can act in that.
Like you cared.
I did care. I got into the movie. I was rooting for her.
I know.
Anyway, go ahead, Sheila.
What's the best prison movie of all time? Daniel, I'm sorry. Daniel said Shawshank Redemption, Cool Hand Luke,
So that is a prison movie.
Shot Caller, Escape from Alcatraz. That's a good one. You've seen that one,
yeah.
haven't you?
Welcome to the Rock.
Escape from Alcatraz.
Wait, is that the one?
It was made twice. My favorite is Clint Eastwood version.
What's the one with Sean Connery and he says, "Welcome to the Rock"? Isn't Nick Cage in it too?
Was that Con Air?
No.
So it was Escape from Alcatraz, a redone, remix.
Escape from Alcatraz, but there was,
maybe it's just
there was
Alcatraz.
something in there, but Sean Connery was in it.
You and Sean Connery.
'Cause that's what he said to somebody, maybe Nick Cage.
Here's a man of your own taste. Scott York said The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them are good, yeah.
First one was the best. He liked the second too, though.
Yeah.
Cool Hand Luke, starring Paul Newman, Joyce. Yeah, so they've confirmed that. I said, was it a prison movie? I thought it was.
Yeah, you're right, Sheila. Way to
I'm
go.
right. Not even trying to
Way
be.
to go.
Blood and Blood, Blood in Blood Out, The Last Castle.
Never heard of it.
Longest Yard, Ann just said that. Big Stan,
Big Stan.
Big Bed
Don't
Stan.
know about Big Stan either.
Okay, Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman and Papillon.
Don't know. Well, y'all watch some prison movies now.
Well, they probably like them like we like the mob movies.
Yeah. I did rewatch The Godfather Sunday morning. Man, that's such a good show.
Did you watch all 3 hours of it?
Yeah. Sure did.
An Innocent Man, Michelle said. Escape from Alcatraz. The Green Mile.
The Green Mile. Now,
I listed a whole bunch of those.
I have seen The Green Mile.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a prison movie.
Yeah. I have seen it. So I guess the only two prison movies I've really seen is The Green Mile, Longest Yard, and Welcome to the Rock. Whatever that one was.
It is called The Rock.
It's called The Rock.
So, just got a text. My brother-in-law said Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, and Ed Harris.
Cage. All right. Totally got her.
The Rock.
Ed Harris, too, man. That's a good actor there.
I love Ed Harris. He's going to be on Dutton Ranch.
Yeah.
Along with Anne Bancroft. No. Who's the one that married? Was Annette Bening. Annette Bening. Annette Bening. I got it right. Annette Bening, along with Rip and Beth.
Yeah.
Colehauser and whatever her name is.
Beth.
All right. Let me see. Now I got off track. Got off pages. You go ahead and talk and do something. No, here I am. I'm back. Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile.
How'd you get off the page?
Because I looked at the text
that somebody
texted. And then I thought, I must have, never mind.
Distracted.
Everybody's saying Cool Hand Luke, The Green Mile, and Shawshank. That's all three of those. Everybody's saying those.
We'll head to our Facebook page over at Good Morning Cookeville, or Jason and Sheila looking for the best prison movie. Which, I don't think they've made a bunch of prison movies.
Not lately.
Yeah.
Somebody said, can't remember the name, but Linda Blair played in it. The Exorcist? That's all I know that she played in.
Linda Blair in a
prison movie. And she may have been.
I don't know.
Oh, Blues Brothers. Somebody said Blues Brothers.
Well, now, that's a stay out of prison movie, not a in prison movie, though.
That's good, though.
But you can't ever go wrong with the Blues Brothers.
The Firing Squad. That was a good one.
Never heard of it either. I'm not a movie guy. You know that.
No, that was ours.
Donna is appalled at the movies I haven't seen because she loves movies. And she'll be like, hey, have you ever seen blah, blah, blah? I'll be like, no.
I'm surprised you've never seen Cool Hand Luke.
Never seen it.
I mean, it's an older one, but it was, how Sundays after church, they'd show all these movies on CBS or whatever.
Donna made me watch a old movie this past week, and it had Katharine Hepburn in it. And it was called The Rainmaker. Have you ever seen that?
I don't think I have, but I liked Catherine a lot.
No, she was in it. And it was, I watched.
Would you stop? She had an affliction.
Well, whatever, but there was this con man came to town saying he could make the rain. He could make it rain because they were having a bad drought.
Oh, it was like that Tanya Tucker song, Lizzie and the Rain Man.
Yeah, Lizzie.
But they made a movie out of it.
That's right.
Was her name Lizzie?
It sure was.
Seriously?
So that Tanya Tucker song was about that movie?
It's making me wonder now.
Well, holy smokes.
Because remember the song.
Yeah, I do totally remember that song.
I bet you I can make it rain.
Mm-hmm.
Step back, non-believers.
Yeah. I bet that was about that.
So when was the Rainmaker out?
I have no idea. I just sat there like a good husband and
watched it. Did you like it?
Watched the heck out of it, Sheila.
But it's a 1997 film?
I don't know.
Wait just a minute.
No, there's
the Rainmaker.
There's a Rainmaker with what's his face, and that's about business. So then there's the Rainmaker.
1956.
Yeah.
I bet it was about it.
Because
that song was out in the 70s.
Yeah.
So they probably saw that movie, got inspired, got creative, and said, I'm going to write a movie about Lizzie and the Rain Man.
I forgot who the fellow was that starred in it, but he was a big time deal too.
He was Burt Lancaster.
Burt Lancaster. Yeah. And he was the Rainmaker. He was the con man.
He was the liar.
Yeah.
She fell for him.
She did. She fell for him.
Did they run off together?
Well, she was dangerously close to being an old maid, a spinster.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
And they were trying to get her married off to the policeman.
And she was still real young, like probably late 20s.
She wasn't real young.
She wasn't?
No.
She was old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know that I thought spinsters, old maid and all that.
Spinsters back in those days were a whole lot younger than spinsters now. Like if you're a spinster, I mean, you could be 45 and still not a spinster these days. But back in those days, 25.
They got shed of you.
You were an old maid.
Go on to your house and own 50 cats.
So they were trying to get her married off, her dad and two brothers. And then one of her brothers was the pilot in Airplane. No, he was the guy at the control center on the movie Airplane.
Okay.
Can't think of his name.
Well,
anyway,
you had a big old time.
Yeah, we had a big time this weekend. It was rainy, nothing else to do.
You're in a mood today. I can tell. In a good mood, but it's like he's ornery. He's not even keeping time. It's time to go on a break now.
Time is just.
Oh my goodness! Here you go again.
A construct.
Remember when you say that? Hey, I'm weed eating.
Yeah.
You've been weed eating. You've taken it off road.
Coming up next, since Sheila's ready to move along, it's spoiler alert.
6:35.
It's the latest in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that here in just a minute on Good Morning Cookeville, live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The 8-seed Orlando Magic beat number 1 seed in the East Detroit Pistons last night, 112-101. Paolo Banchero led the Magic with 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's the 11th straight loss at home in the playoffs for the Pistons dating back to 2008. Game 2 is Wednesday night. Elsewhere in the NBA playoffs, the Celtics beat the 76ers 123-91, and the Thunder topped the Suns 119-84. In the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Avalanche beat the Kings 2-1, Canadians over the Lightning 4-3 in overtime, and the Sabres beat the Bruins 4-3. Matt Fitzpatrick beat Scotty Scheffler in a playoff yesterday to win the RBC Heritage Tournament. Fitzpatrick started the round leading by 3 on Sunday, but bogeyed 18 to fall into a tie with Scheffler. On the first playoff hole, Fitzpatrick birdied while Scotty missed the green. It's the second win at the RBC Heritage for Fitzpatrick. Join us tonight for 7-3A baseball as Upperman hosts White County. It's a battle of the top 2 teams in the district with the number 1 seed on the line. First pitch is set for 5:30 live on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:39.
A high today in the upper 70s. We've got 41 right now in Cookeville.
I think we're officially in blackberry winter.
Yeah, I think so too. I was thinking about
the
that.
blackberries at my house are bloomed out.
Yeah.
So we only have one more mild winter to go after this, cotton britches winter.
Get your cotton out.
And that'll happen probably that first week in May. That's normally when that
Is that
happens.
when you're predicting it?
Yeah, there's always that one last cold snap, and it always seems to happen that last week, that first week in May. And then after that, everything seems to even out.
And then it'll be hot before
I'm not a meteorologist, but I've been around for a few years, and that seems to be the case.
You probably read some woolly worms over the weekend.
I didn't read any wool. I didn't have time
That's
for
more
woolly
for
worms.
winter.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Let's see. Jimmy Kimmel's going to have Ringo Starr on tonight. No idea why. I guess just proof of life maybe for Ringo Starr these days.
Stop it.
Just trot him out so everybody knows he's still alive.
And he'll wave at people and say, I'm here.
You know, these celebrities, they got to do that. I mean, look at poor Michael J. Fox. They thought he was dead last week.
I didn't like that either.
Yeah.
I like Michael J. Fox a lot.
On regular television tonight, American Idol is on ABC. CBS has The Neighborhood. Fox has got the 1% Club. Sullivan's Crossing is on the CW. And on Lifetime, it's a special Dr. Pimple Popper breaking out.
Did you know that she had a stroke?
No.
She did. That was last week. She's okay, but she said she has some memory loss, and she's going to be doing some rehab for rehabilitation. But she said she can still talk and walk, but there's a little bit of numbness on one of her hands. So that would probably affect surgeries and
Oh,
pimple
man, I
popping.
did not know that.
She's young.
How old is she?
She just looks young. I don't know how old she is. I can find out for you.
On ID, there's a show called Hollywood Demons.
Hey, I've watched some of that.
Is it?
It's
good?
not demon. It's the demons within them and what makes them,
Oh, I got you.
become addicted or something
Right.
like that. It's a really interesting show.
On Amazon, season 1 of Kevin. Netflix, season 7 of Coco Melon Lane. Little kids, little girls, they're tickled to death today.
Dr. Pimple Popper, 55.
Okay, your age.
I know.
Double nickels.
I don't want to have a stroke.
On Netflix, season 1A of Funny AF with Kevin Hart. That's on Netflix. 4 times 20 is on Hulu, season 1 of that. And the Freak Brothers are on Tubi, season 3 of that. That's right, I forgot it was 420.
Yeah, it is.
There's going to be a lot of 420 stuff today. If you don't understand what it is, good. You're not a degenerate.
Mm,
Degenerate.
I know what it is.
Eddie Murphy received the American Film Institute's Life Achievement Award at a star-studded ceremony on Saturday night. Fellow comedians and actors praised his decades-long influence on comedy and film, while Murphy expressed gratitude for the honor, celebrating his nearly 50-year career. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy deserves that.
Yeah, he does.
Charlize Theron criticized Timothy Chalamet for dismissing ballet and opera, calling his comment reckless. In a New York Times interview, she defended live performance art and said AI might eventually replicate acting, but not replace live dancers, emphasizing the discipline and physical demands of ballet.
What did he say?
Well, I don't know. Isn't he allowed to have his own opinion? I mean, why reckless? It's not reckless to say, I don't like going to ballet and opera. You know what? I don't either, Timothy Chalamet.
And maybe it's not a diss against them. Yeah, I know they work very hard, but there's some things I don't like going and
my
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that opera is a talent. That is a pretty amazing talent to have. I
Yeah.
get it. I get there's people that like it. I ain't going to sit through it. I can't.
I will
just not
say-
it's just not me.
The Rockettes. I really like that I got to see them, but an hour and a half of that show was way too much.
Way too much.
I know those girls work hard.
Yeah.
The Legacy is great.
The Legacy. I see what you did there.
The Legacy is great, but one or two dances, and then you got to have other people.
I went and saw the Nutcracker Rockettes thing, and it was
the Nutcracker Rockettes.
I was just, I mean, there were parts that were really great.
Were really great, and you're so impressed with. But then there's boring parts,
right?
Too.
Like I couldn't believe I paid money to see it.
That's how Tim and I were with the hour-and-a-half Christmas show.
Yeah.
Look, I love it when they all fall down in a row and they do the little wooden soldier thing. It was great, but I had to wait an hour and a half for that.
I tell you, the Harlem Globetrotters are way more entertaining and cost less.
Yes.
I'd
rather go see them.
Wouldn't you?
But I'm not trying to diss on anybody.
Me neither.
Because they work hard.
That's why I don't get anytime someone has an opinion, someone's got to say something that's reckless. I don't even like Timothy Chalamet. I think he's a goober.
Here's the deal. He doesn't usually say mean stuff.
No.
So maybe I always want to see the clip of how they said it and where they said it, because there's so many people these days that take everything wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what he actually said, but if all he did was dismiss them, that's what it says. It dismissed ballet and opera. Oh, who cares?
He may have been just like we do, just talking, whatever.
I don't like that. I ain't going to go see that.
You know how you and I would say, well, I'm surprised we're not in trouble yet.
Yeah, well, we live here, and that's great. French actress Nadia Faris, known for her role in The Crimson Rivers, has died at 57 after being found unconscious in a swimming pool at a Paris gym. She had been in a coma following cardiac arrest before dying on Friday. Authorities are investigating, but no foul play is suspected.
Wow.
She got found in a pool, but she had been in a coma.
Wait, I'm assuming that she got in a coma after she was found in the pool.
But it's the way this is written is like she was in the coma beforehand, which means someone would have had to throw her in the pool.
I don't know if that's I don't know if you're reading that right.
She had been in a coma
Before she passed.
Following cardiac arrest before dying on Friday. Oh, okay.
They found her in the pool.
Right. So
unconscious.
So she'd been in a coma before she'd come out of it and then ended up dying in a pool.
I'm taking it that she may have been swimming. I don't know, Jason.
I don't know either.
We got to read up more on this.
Mindy Cohn, best known for the Facts of Life, reveals she's been battling cancer again after a recent absence from social media. 59-year-old Mindy Cohn, I thought she was older than that. I really did. Shared the news.
She was Natalie on.
Yeah, in an Instagram post saying she had been away while undergoing treatment and is now recovering. She thanked doctors and nurses at Providence St. John's Hospital for their care and support. She didn't disclose what kind of or what type of cancer. She previously fought breast cancer after a 2012 diagnosis and was declared cancer-free in 2017. She's recently appeared in the Apple TV comedy drama Palm Royale, which is a good show, and she expects to recover for several weeks before returning to work. Kim Kardashian and Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton were spotted enjoying a date night at Nobu, Malibu over the weekend.
Wow.
Dude, watch out, man. You might ruin your Formula One career getting involved with that.
Oh, don't do that. Surely he's more professional than that.
I mean, a lot of careers have been ruined going through the Kardashian clan.
A lot of careers been ruined.
Mm-hmm. Things have happened. I'd watch out. Eddie Murphy is celebrating a new addition to his family, a granddaughter born to his son and the daughter of fellow comedian Martin Lawrence. Eddie Murphy said his son Eric and Jasmine Lawrence recently welcomed a baby girl named Ari Sky. The child is first for the couple and creates a shared grandchild between the longtime friends and collaborators. The actor revealed the news during an appearance at an awards event, noting the baby arrived in the past couple of weeks. So congratulations to Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
That's going to be one funny baby.
If it's not, something bad wrong.
Yeah.
Box office report over the weekend. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, still number one, brought in $35 million. Project Hail Mary is at 2. Lee Cronin's The Mummy comes in at 3. The Drama is at 4. And at number 5, You, Me, and Tuscany comes in at 3.8 million. That sounds like a rom-com.
Well, Tuscany, I'll watch that.
Yeah, wine country.
I'll wait till it comes on video. That's funny. I went back to the 80s again. Wait till it streams.
My guess is the plot is there's a woman scorned, and she goes for a girl's trip to Tuscany, meets a handsome winemaker, and they fall in love.
I'd watch that.
Starring Meredith Baxter Burney for sure on that one. For sure. Coming up next, the real good couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. We'll get to that. And round one of Ask Sheila is next. So
I'm not
stick here
feeling
with
it.
us. It's Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures warm up nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 60s to near 70 under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday will be partly sunny and warmer with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
Press the right buttons now. Good morning, Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 6:52.
Oh, it's going to be a nice day for us on this 420 day. A high in the upper 60s. And we have 42 right now.
All right. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it the real good. Superstar baseball player Pete Alonso is playing in Baltimore for the first time this year after spending several seasons in New York City. He and his wife Haley are already making a big impact on their new community. The couple recently visited the Baltimore Animal Rescue and Care Shelter, Barks. Get it? They toured the facility and they met some of the furry residents. Pete and Haley, who have 2 rescue dogs of their own, donated $10,000 through their foundation to help the shelter care for the 30 new animals that arrive at their doors every single day.
That's a lot of animals.
That's a lot. Pete spent the afternoon cuddling a dog named Fletcher and promised to use his platform in Baltimore to be a voice for the innocent and help these pets find permanent homes.
I like it.
The reason I laughed, I have a buddy named Fletcher. He's like 6'5", 6'6".
And that dog named Fletcher.
I could just imagine Pete Alonso cuddling him, and it cracked me up a little bit.
Cuddling your friend Fletcher.
Yeah, just imagine that.
In the fetal position.
And I imagine Fletcher liking it. Another real good story. Over in Stowmarket, England, a 9-year-old boy named Noah got a haircut that will help the Little Princess Trust charity, which provides wigs free of charge to children and young people who have lost their own hair due to cancer treatment or other conditions. Noah's haircut wasn't just a trim. Instead, it was a serious makeover, considering the hair was down to his hips and he hadn't had a haircut since he was 3 years old.
Oh, wow.
While Noah admits it will be weird not having to tie his hair up for sports or spend hours drying it, he was excited to walk into school and shock his teachers and friends with his brand new look after spring break.
It's fun doing that, yeah.
That's too cool. And what a cool thing to give it to. I've always thought, man, I'd love to let my hair grow out and do that, but never have. To Pete Alonso, helping those pets there in Baltimore, and to the 9-year-old boy named Noah in Stowe Market, England. Y'all are
real good.
All right, Sheila, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
To start your journey.
To start my journey?
Yeah,
I didn't think you liked it when people did
I know,
journeys.
but isn't that what you ladies say on your
That's
trivia?
what some of us
On
say.
your trivia journey with Meredith.
I'm on my
Baxter
trivia
Burney?
journey.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's
What's
see
it about?
Here. Looks like maybe work.
Okay, we'll give it a shot.
In a recent survey, more than 25% of people said they would prefer to lose 10 to 20 pounds than get this. What is it?
And it's about work?
Yeah, it looks like most of them are about work for sure.
Than to get reprimanded at work?
No, they'd rather lose 10 to 20 pounds, a good thing, right? Than get this.
A hint?
It is at work, and you would get this at work.
A pink slip.
Again, they're saying that losing 10 to 20 pounds
It's
is a
good.
good thing.
So you
would rather do that than
do something else good?
than get this at work.
A raise?
I'll give it to you. A promotion at work.
Well, you should get a raise if you get a promotion.
You would think.
Not all places do,
I
though.
don't think that's how it works in today's world.
Thanks for the hint.
Men who do this before work have higher average incomes than men that don't.
Exercise.
No. It's something they would do with their
have sex.
a little bit before that. Before sex.
Use the bathroom? I don't. Well, men that do this, what?
You got. But this is men who do this before they leave for work have a higher average.
Kiss their wife.
Kiss. There we go. Whew.
Hey, I'm trying to think of his morning routine.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay, got one more. Hey, I've been good so far.
Have you?
I've gotten them right, but it's taken me a couple of guesses. All right, let's bring it on home, Jason.
Have sex. Now, what's before that? We'll go to the bathroom.
I was just thinking of as soon as you wake up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You get me now?
Yeah.
We all go to the bathroom as soon as we wake up.
28% of workers surveyed, 28% of workers surveyed said they want to do less of this at work. What is it?
Talk.
Well, no. It's not talk. It's more about, oh gosh, what's a good
work? Less work at work?
No. You know, when you're at work and you get a little hungry.
You don't want to snack at work then.
You don't want to eat. You want to eat less junk food.
Yeah, less snacks.
Yeah, I'm giving it to
Snacks.
you. I'm giving it to you, Sheila.
Well, I said it right. You should.
Well, yeah. Well, you said it close.
When you have snacks, you don't usually choose a good one.
No, you don't. You always choose
You eat cookies or chips.
Yeah.
Maybe a candy bar.
Well, good job, Sheila.
Look.
You got them all right.
When you have a crappy answer, I give you a good hint, and you usually get it. What?
You got them all right, Sheila. I knew that'd cure it. Who's up next?
from the Tennessee Slugfest.
Oh, yeah.
It's Extreme Fighting Alliance, the folks that put that on in Crossville, coming to Revolver.
That'd be cool. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Hang out with us. We'll be right back. Way to go, Sheila.
Thanks, Jason.
TRN News.
Just hours after his prom, an 18-year-old is shot and killed in Whitehaven. Memphis police say LaDanny and Kathy was shot after 1:30 Sunday morning at a gas station at Shelby Drive and Elvis Presley Boulevard. He was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, but would later die from his injuries. Memphis police could only provide limited information, saying the suspect left in a black Mercedes SUV. No arrests have been made. Call Crime Stoppers or MPD if you know something. One person is dead from a Friday morning house fire in Lawrence County. Crews called out to the Crossroads Fire District just before 3:30. Heavy flames consumed most of the building and reports of a person trapped inside. They would die from injuries during transport. 2 people were able to escape the fire. Officials believe this was caused by an accident. I'm Lee Mao.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
My name is Dale Pazinski. I'm 19 years old, and this is how I live united. I've always been kind of a computer geek, and I found a way to use those skills to help the homeless in my community. For people facing hard times, computer skills and a basic resume are so important. It may seem like a small thing, but it makes a huge difference in people's lives. So with United Way, I created a program where I work with the homeless. Together, we go through their whole job history, write a resume, and then save it on their very own USB drive. We provide workbooks and training certificates. I even budgeted for cupcakes so we can celebrate as a class when one of our people gets a job. That's huge. When somebody says, "Hey man, that job that you helped me apply for, I got it." That's what living united feels like to me. My name is Dale Pazinski. I help people achieve financial independence. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
We've learned the names of the 2 victims from the Newmarket plane crash last Monday. 49-year-old Edwin Rory DuPont Jr. and 74-year-old Alan Holman were found with a crashed plane in a field near Burchell Road just after 1 o'clock Monday afternoon. Both men shared a love of flying. Holman was a reported hobby pilot. DuPont, a Top Gun fighter pilot. They took off from downtown Island Airport in Knoxville. The FAA and the NTSB are still investigating the cause of the crash. State lawmakers Thursday passing a budget allowing participation in a federal program that'll help feed 700,000 low-income children during summer break. Governor Bill Lee opted out of this program in 2024, but now a $7 million line item will help the state pay the administrative costs for the summer EBT program, one that shared $84 million for low-income families while school is out of session. It's too late to participate this summer, but it can be used next year. There's a small program that Lee will fund to the tune of $3 million this summer, last year reaching 18,000 kids in a small portion of counties. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office arrested 14 people last week as part of a county-wide drug enforcement operation titled Spring Cleanup. According to a press release, the operation follows months of in-depth investigations conducted by the department's Narcotics Division. Sheriff Eddie Ferris said several types of illegal narcotics were discovered and seized during the investigations. The driver of a pickup truck involved in a non-injury crash with a Putnam County ambulance last week has been arrested for driving under the influence. 62-year-old Danny Ray Hutchinson of Baxter was booked into the Putnam County Jail for DUI and open container violations following the crash on Cookeville's South Willow Avenue and West Jackson Street intersection. According to a Tennessee Highway Patrol report, troopers detected an odor of alcohol coming from inside Hutchinson's vehicle. A search of the truck revealed 3 16-ounce beer cans, 2 empty and 1 full, and unopened. The report said Hutchinson stated he had purchased 2 beers at a local gas station and drank one of them on his way to McDonald's. The Tennessee House of Representatives passed a bill last week that prohibits employees of a local government from serving on the legislative body of the same local government. The Senate companion bill has cleared the committee process and is scheduled for a final vote today. 2 amendments added to the House version delay the bill's effective date until after this year's elections and grandfathers in any county employees currently serving on a county commission as of January 1, 2027. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures warm up nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 60s to near 70 under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday will be partly sunny and warmer with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
Sean and Brett are with us. They are with Black Flag Sports and Entertainment. They put on Extreme Fighting Alliance. And coming up this weekend is Tennessee Slugfest 3 Blood Sport.
Oh, man, that sounds exciting.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good morning.
So tell us, just like we don't know anything about this.
Okay.
What is Slugfest?
Well, good morning, Tennessee. My name's Brett Knight, the voice of the fight. So Slugfest is something that started earlier this year, and it's a way to bring amateurs out. We do 3 one-minute rounds with 16-ounce gloves. This is merely to target people that don't have a lot of fighting experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's amateurs, kind of local tough guys, anybody that wants to get in there. They got a blood match with somebody they want to take up. We could do it in a more professional setting, and the community really responds to it. So.
Right, yeah, and I was about to say, this is anybody that's got problems with each other. This is the legal side of how to handle things.
Take it to the cage, right?
Yeah. Exactly. You get exposure, and we've got a couple of these guys, coming out and going ahead and jumping in there for the first time and being able to actually make a career out of this. We've got one guy right now that's got the momentum behind him, and he's looking to make it a career now. So, it's not just about getting out there and fighting. It's about having opportunities.
So somebody, you're talking about amateurs. Okay, maybe they haven't fought in the cage or they haven't done this type of fighting, but maybe they've, been to jujitsu or they've been doing that kind of stuff. Not really in a fight situation. But then you have another old boy who's just been in some bar fights. Do you ask those questions beforehand and try to pair them up if they don't bring somebody else to fight with them?
Yeah. We usually get a lot of guys that have a lot of backyard brawling experience.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So, like Sean said, we got a few guys that first fight ever was with us, first legal fight, so to say. They said this is the first time it's ever been sanctioned. So they come in there and the crowd responds to different people for different reasons. So there's a few people that just like became fan favorites really quick. They're 2 fights in, wearing sponsorship shirts, making money to do it.
Wow.
We'd like to give a couple shout outs to Michael the Beast Baker, Justin Too Cool Hale. These guys, fan favorites, and they got an entertaining style and they come from all walks of life. I mean, we got mechanics, people that manage Wendy's, they just see it and they're like, oh, I can get in there. And they know we're not going to put them in there with somebody who has 10 amateur fights.
Right.
Like there's different rules that we have in place to make sure that the matchups are made fairly. So that's something we want to let everybody know. And also, we have such a big production behind what we're doing that like this is a big stage. I mean, we got huge production setup. We're on pay-per-view. We like to tell everyone, tune in, Combat Sports now. We are always on pay-per-view, cameras. We got a gimbal that will follow you to the ring, so you get the big show feel. So it really, creates an environment where people can capitalize on a fan base that they start very quickly.
So this is a great stepping stone then to move up. Is that or to get discovered?
So that's essentially what this is. So the other brand, Extreme Fighting Alliance. Yeah. We are scouting talent from this.
Oh yeah.
So what we have implemented is once you have 5 fights with Slugfest, you can be entered into the advanced division.
Oh, cool.
Now, those that have trained can go ahead and compete in the advanced division of Slugfest starting out. So these are guys that are trained in jiu-jitsu, boxing, have had amateur experience other than Slugfest. But the whole overall goal is to get a talent pool for the Extreme Fighting Alliance.
I know that's really popular all across the country. How popular is it in this area? Do y'all have any problems trying to find somebody that will be a part of the Slugfest?
So as far as the Slugfest fighters pool, we have multiple people reaching out all the time trying to get on this. There's other shows and promotions in other states, but as my partner Brett was saying, in Tennessee, Slugfest, we are running the show right now.
It says Slugfest 3, so is this your third one you've done? This will be the third one?
Yes, under the Slugfest banner.
Yes, the Slugfest banner. It's the 4th kind of rule set show, like under these rules that we've done. We are by far the fastest growing fight production in Tennessee, if not the whole Southeast.
Wow, dude, that's great.
Between Extreme Fighting Alliance and Slugfest, if you want to fight in Tennessee, you can reach out for us no matter what your skill level is or experience level is. We have a place to put you. And we can put you on the big show. The difference between us is our production value. The product that we're bringing because of everything going on behind the cameras.
Right.
We got probably an edge on most other fighting promotions in that regard, just because of how big our show is.
Right.
It's not just one guy with one camera. I mean, multiple camera angles at all times, 3 commentators, everything is set up as professional as we can make it.
And that's what your jobs are in this, right? The ring commentators.
Yeah, me and Sean
How
are the
fun is that job, guys?
It's the best.
I mean come on. I mean, if your 12-year-old self told you what you'd be doing, would he be impressed?
Yes, he wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't believe myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quit lying to yourself, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But how did you two get into doing that?
Well, I started fighting, so I got out of the military and I picked back up grappling again and eventually started fighting MMA again. And, just always was aspired to want to go and commentate because I have a lot of the fight knowledge. I know how to call out the movesets, the better positions and everything. So I was like, why not give it a shot?
Yeah.
I did, and here we are.
Do you still do any of the fighting anymore?
I do. I actually have an XFA competition coming up.
Oh, really?
Fighting lightweight, May 9th in
So when
CrossFit.
it's your turn, you just take the headphones off and pull your jacket off and go in, or
and put the gloves on. Yeah. No, that would be cool. That would be cool, but no commentating for me.
Yeah, on that night. I got you. Well, man, that is really
You'll be
neat.
super focused on fight night.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's something too, and maybe we can talk about this. We'll take a break, but I want to hear too about the training. What goes into being a good fighter in this league. So stick around with us. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 718.
Sean and Brett is with us. They are with Black Flag Sports and Entertainment, which puts on Extreme Fighting Alliance in Crossville and Cookeville area. They're doing Tennessee Slugfest 3 Blood Sport this coming weekend at Revolver. I think it's Saturday night.
That's right.
Saturday night.
Yeah, that'll be a great time.
Tim Sylvia will be there.
That's right.
And that's just a huge thing too. We'll talk more about that. But Brett, I wanted to know how you got started too. We know he got started in the fights. Were you a fighter too, or?
No, never fighting. I fought mics my whole life. I grew up in a lot of writers' rooms and a lot of recording studios. I did stand-up comedy for a long time, and it's kind of just been my niche all along. I've always felt super comfortable on the microphone. It's just kind of what I do.
Stand-up comedy, that seems like very vulnerable there, because you got to do your whole show and remember and make it all make sense.
You're right, and it's all about timing and everything. Growing up, my best friend's dad was a wedding DJ. So I did a lot of shows with them too. That was when I was real young, like 12. So seeing the way he interacted with the people and stuff. And a good commentator, broadcaster is going to connect the artist to the fans or the fighters to the fans. You got to bridge that gap, because these guys are so focused on fighting and everything like that, that like this type of stuff, talking and communicating with the fans, it's so important, but it's not first on their list.
Right.
First on their list is winning
that fight
and not getting knocked out.
Right.
Because it's like a physical chess game with dire consequences. So like they're focused in. So we're there to help kind of bridge that gap, help them connect with the fans, and that's always just been kind of what I do.
What you two have in your background is so great because you're both different,
right?
And you both can add so much flavor to that mix of commentating.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's something that me and Sean, it's always us and one other person, but me and Sean are the voices of Slugfest. If you're at a Slugfest event, you're going to see me and Sean.
Well, that'd be great. Come see them Saturday night or watch it on
Combat Sports Now.
Combat Sports Now. That's pay-per-view. So, I don't think, you talk about Slugfest, it's amateur. You're thinking, there's just some old boys, whatever, and there may be some of that. But once you get to that extreme portion of, once you move up into that, what's the training like for that? Like, how does that work? Obviously, being physically fit is a plus, but
it's a must.
But what kind of time commitment is that? You said you had a guy who's a manager at a Wendy's. How does a manager at Wendy's find the time to be as fit as they need to be?
That's a great question.
So a lot of these fighters that are still on these undercards of the Slugfest and not in the advanced division, they're not committing a lot of time to training, and and that's what it's all about. These are people off the street that want to fight, that love to fight, but they don't have to commit. Once you start getting into the advanced division, once you start wanting to fight for the Extreme Fighting Alliance, cardio is going to play in a lot. You're going to have to go and train at an actual gym 2 to 3 hours a day, and that's on the martial arts side of it. And then on top of that, lifting weights for 2 to 3 hours a day. Whenever I'm in a fight camp,
it's a full-time job.
Oh yeah. Whenever I'm in a fight camp, I train 3 hours at the MMA gym, and then I'll train another 2 hours lifting weights, and then I've got another hour of cardio a day. So that's 5-6 hours already invested on top of everything else that I've got to do.
Is there an MMA gym around here?
There is. So Crossville MMA is my head MMA gym. As far as the local Cookeville area, I'm sure that you can you can look it up.
Yeah,
But Crossville MMA, we're always wanting to take on more fight team members. Come out and see me.
Okay,
let's get you trained up.
So you can. And of course, I'm certainly not asking for myself here, but for those watching that maybe think, hey, I like to do this. What? Can you can you go to MMA school? Am I simplifying that too much, or?
No.
Well, training is your school, isn't it? You have to.
Is that? Can you go out? You just say, I want to be an MMA fighter. Right. Can I come and see you or somebody at Crossville MMA or another MMA place and say, I want to be an MMA fighter? Show me how.
Right. Yes, you can.
Okay.
And it's one of these disciplines that you're not going to walk in on day one and then be in an MMA fight that next week.
Do a lot of people think that they can just walk in and learn?
You would be surprised in this community, like how many people that have never even trained or put years of their life or sacrifice into this sport that think, I could whip him, and then they come in and they find out real quick that, this isn't the lifestyle for me.
Right, which is why we got Slugfest.
Right,
exactly. Because it's like, if you are into backyard brawling and you are a tough guy, we're in the tough guy business.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if that's what you want to do, feel free. Reach out to us on Slugfest at Facebook. And you can just message the page directly, Slugfest, Tennessee Slugfest, and tell us a little bit about you and how much fight experience you have.
Mm-hmm.
And we can match you up pretty quickly.
Yeah, and then so are there essentially like talent scouts? Are you talent scouting some of these people? Because you're also probably looking for somebody with a great personality too. You're in the showbiz business as well.
Right.
It's one. Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, we're always looking for good characters and good people who have good moral standards. You know, we all like to see the showbiz, but you know, the character and the show is one thing. Being a good person outside of that, we're always looking for good people and
a dedicated person.
and a dedicated
Well, God,
person.
you'd have to be.
Yeah, I was about
I'm
to
sure
say,
not everybody. I mean, this is a great thing. The Slugfest is because you can discover that next talent.
Well, not just that, they can discover if this is something that's really right for them.
It's great. I would think it'd be great to watch.
Oh, yeah.
It is great. And watch us on Combat Sports Now live on pay-per-view. When we come to a city, because we move around, you know, Crossville, Sparta, this weekend we're going to be in Cookeville, we like to bring out local people from that community. So, like this weekend, we're going to be in Cookeville, so I want to take a second to shout out Ryan Hamby and Aaron Elred. These are guys that are from Cookeville, hometown boys. Hometown boys always have the most support. So when we come to towns, we like to bring out the locals from that town.
I got you.
To kind of create a buzz in the community.
So have those two guys already been fighting, or is this going to be their first fight?
Both of them have fought before.
both of them
Oh,
have
okay.
fought for the promotion before.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where, you know, you never know. We got some people that fight on every single Slugfest card we have, and then every one we have, somebody new will show up that'll surprise you. And it always kind of surprises you which one the fans get behind. We can't fabricate that.
Yeah.
You either have charisma with the fans or you don't.
And this is a lot of them. They don't. The crowd doesn't really know some of these people, but they become a huge following they have that night.
Exactly.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
They'll get a couple short interviews before where I'll interview them at the weigh-ins, or Shawnee will catch up with them at the gym and kind of ask them, you know, what's inspiring you to do this?
Right.
And then some people, they're just well known in their community, and then they go out there and get a win, and then all of a sudden, you know, the people in the room are like, oh wow, they got a bunch of people cheering for them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheer for them too.
Right.
So it does kind of surprise me sometimes who the fans decide to get behind, but we can't fabricate that at all. Like, it's all real connection with the fans that these people make, and it's amazing how much support some of these people get real quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that could take them from a backyard brawler to, you know, to some, like you said, somebody with sponsors.
Right.
That's cool too.
2 fights in, and you know, you're wearing a shirt that's making you a few $100s just to walk to the ring in it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And all of a sudden, like, if you're trying to have a social media presence and this is what you're trying to do, our production's good and it reaches pretty far. So like, you'll watch your followers explode overnight just because of that, you know, exposure you're getting when you fight with us.
Are there different weight classes and things like that as well?
Yes. We've got multiple weight classes, all the way, you know, from flyweight up to heavyweight up to super heavyweight, you know, and we put on these competitions where one person might be fighting 3 times a night. You know, honestly, like the old tournament style of these events, and that's entertaining too, and that's where a lot of that star power is born right there. You see a guy go in and win one fight, you're like, okay, let's get behind him. You see that same guy fight and win 3 times by knockout the same night, you're like, wow, he's going to be somebody.
Wow, golly, could you? Has that happened?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you get people that's fan base grows after they lose. Because they'll be on like a 3-fight winning streak, they'll lose and then be back at the next event. And people are cheering
And
even
people
harder
get behind them. They're ready to see.
Right. They're like, okay, well, we know now he's still back. It gives people, you know, motivation. It inspires them to have strength. Because it's like, this dude was on a 3-fight. He knocked 3 people out in a row, and then he got knocked out. Yet he's still back.
Right.
You know, and that inspires people. Like,
Sure
wow,
does.
'cause, you know,
The tenacity of him. You know?
to be knocked out in front of everybody and then come right back out there and you're fighting again.
He's getting back on that horse again.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, people love that. I mean, it's because
That's a movie.
All walks of life get in the Slugfest cage. Everybody. Like I was saying earlier, mechanics, people that manage Wendy's, like you name it, we've had them fight with us.
Well, I have to ask this: are there any girls that want to fight?
We have lots of girls.
Because I know they are in MMA and things like that. So.
We have.
Well,
girls that
you
have
wouldn't match them with a guy. You'd try to get another girl to fight.
They're like, no.
I'd be like, oh my god.
Absolutely
We got a
not.
few girls that
And I am not asking for myself.
Yeah, we got a few.
I would be balled up in a little like I'm just in the corner. I'm not cut out for that.
We got girls that fight on every Slugfest card, and they get you know.
They're growing a following, and They throw down. They really are about it. You know, we've
I would
got,
think if a girl gets in there, they'd have to be real
fights
serious.
Girl fights are the best. I remember it.
I was about to say that.
I mean, I remember in high school, it was like, two guys would get up to fight, and it was a lot of,
When girls fight,
when girls, they went from not fighting to on the floor and like
strictly business,
hair pulling.
A lot of emotion.
That was the fight you wanted to see. Like if two old boys got in a fight, it's like, I can skip that.
And then they'll shake hands and they'll be all fine. But girls,
Yeah, the girls, no. The hate continues for years.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
who wouldn't want to pay to see that?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that gets to that. What is the cost to come to Revolver Saturday night?
It's going to depend where you're sitting and if you're
Okay.
having a meet and greet. But you can get in the door for like probably less than $30, I would imagine. If you don't want to sit too close, you can get in there. You can watch the pay-per-views. They're always less than $30. They'll fluctuate depending on where we are and the circumstances. But it's not something that, is too terribly expensive. I can't think of another pay-per-view even on the market that's less than $50 except ours.
Right.
And as far as general admission, it is extremely affordable for anyone in the area that wants to come out. It is extremely affordable.
Yeah.
And we want you to see the show where we understand we're not trying to kill everybody's pockets, especially with the times being the way they are at the moment. However, it is fighting. You do have to pay to see it.
You do have to pay to see it.
I mean, and y'all bring in the big cage and the whole thing too. So I mean, it's like you were saying, you get a real production for that money.
It's real. Yes, we put a lot of work into it. Shout out to everybody that's in the Black Flag production family. We got a lot of loyal people, great cameramen, the people behind the soundboards, everything.
Right.
Everybody is super dedicated, and we do a good job. And if you watch our past couple shows, like our audio's on point, camera's on point, like we have everything looking great. And that's part of why we do so well is because our product looks good.
Yeah.
And that's why people want to fight with us. They'll see the show and be like, wow, that's really a nice promotion. And they want to fight with us because we put them on the big screen.
You're professional. You take it seriously.
That's right.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
You've got the value there to make it worth it.
Correct. Yeah.
And I think it's great that we have something like this in our area
Yeah,
because
that's
there's so
cool.
many people interested in that, and you can start here, and you never know where that's going to just promote you to go next.
This whole time I've been thinking, how am I going to talk my wife into going to this with
I
me?
know
on
it'd be
Saturday?
cool, wouldn't it? Well, Tim Sylvia, we don't want to. He's somebody really big in the sport, isn't he?
Yes,
Correct,
absolutely. 5-time UFC world champion.
Wow.
Very, very experienced, very knowledgeable in the fight game. He's going to join us on the commentary team. We've got meet and greet opportunities. This is not an event that you want to miss because this is very rare for the Cookeville area to bring in somebody of that profile. In the fight
5-time
business.
champion.
Yeah,
5-time.
UFC heavyweight
That's unreal.
World champion. So Tim's got a whole lot of fans. If you've been following the UFC for some time, you know who Tim Sylvia is. He's fought on the biggest stage and won on the biggest stage. And he's a super cool guy.
Yeah.
He's a massive human, obviously. I don't know how we're going to fit him at the table with us, Sean, but we might have to give him his own table. He's a big boy.
Right.
But he's going to be there, taking pictures with the fans and stuff. And that's something going forward we're going to continue to do is bring in these high-profile guests that kind of interact with the fans and just strengthens
I'm
our
sure the
relationship.
fighters get something from that too, to know that here's a guy 5-time heavyweight champion, and maybe they get a little bit of time with that too. Maybe that get some career advice. Maybe
that, and the thing that I am the most excited for, whenever you have a big name and a big face like that in front of you, you tend to want to show out and put on a better fight.
That's true.
So
exactly. You got a heavyweight champion in the
you got to try to impress.
You got to try, and whoever wins the tournament that night, he's going to wrap the belt around him.
Right.
Oh,
So
really?
that's more exposure in the media and to try to grow your career as a fighter. And it's just this is going to be a once in a time event for the Cookeville area.
Dude, guys, I love this. I just have
Me
this
too.
feeling that here before long we're going to be watching, President Trump come out, with the guy that y'all found. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
That's
I mean that seems. I mean, you're doing all the right things to get not only you guys where you want to be, but your fighters where they want to be too. That's amazing.
That's all part of it too. It's a two-way street. Fighters and production, when they work together, great things happen.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening with us because we look out for the fighters, they look out for us, and that makes it an enjoyable experience for the fans as well.
Well, this is going to be great. Saturday night, it's at Revolver. What time does it start? What time should people start getting there?
I think doors are at 5, right?
Doors are at 5?
Yeah.
So I believe our doors are at 4. Pre-show starts at 5, and then the main fights start at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the main
So-
card at 6. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. You got
So
some
for-
fights in there for us old people to come
And I
out.
think
and
Tim
watch.
Sylvia is going to be beforehand a meet and greet, right?
Yes, he's going to be out front. I think that's
So you should need to show up early.
I believe.
you
Oh,
wanna
wow.
see him.
So if you want to meet him, get there.
Yeah, by the meet
Okay.
and greet. And if you can't make it, tune in live on Combat Sports Now.
Combat Sports Now. Okay. Well, guys, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate y'all so much, and thanks for putting this on in Cookeville. It's going to be a great time Saturday night. What's the web? Can people buy tickets online? Or
Yeah,
at
you
the
can
door?
just go to I encourage everyone to go to our Facebook page. All the information's there. Anything you're going to need is there.
And then how do you find your Facebook page?
Tennessee Slugfest.
Tennessee Slugfest.
Tennessee
All right,
Slugfest.
gotcha. That's easy to remember. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hang out with us. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The 8-seed Orlando Magic beat number 1 seed in the East Detroit Pistons last night, 112-101. Paolo Banchero led the Magic with 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's the 11th straight loss at home in the playoffs for the Pistons dating back to 2008. Game 2 is Wednesday night. Elsewhere in the NBA playoffs, the Celtics beat the 76ers 123-91, and the Thunder topped the Suns 119-84. In the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Avalanche beat the Kings 2-1, Canadians over the Lightning 4-3 in overtime, and the Sabres beat the Bruins 4-3. Matt Fitzpatrick beat Scotty Scheffler in a playoff yesterday to win the RBC Heritage Tournament. Fitzpatrick started the round leading by 3 on Sunday, but bogeyed 18 to fall into a tie with Scheffler. On the first playoff hole, Fitzpatrick birdied while Scotty missed the green. It's the second win at the RBC Heritage for Fitzpatrick. Join us tonight for 7-3A baseball as Upperman hosts White County. It's a battle of the top 2 teams in the district with the number 1 seed on the line. First pitch is set for 5:30 live on the UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 7:38.
And coming up tomorrow, we'll have Colin Tremont from Tremont Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, and also the ladies from Safe Haven.
All right.
They've got a run coming up.
Cool. Can't wait to talk to them. The Trademark crew, they got a new building and
Yeah.
they've moved and they're all high class and stuff.
But down to earth people.
11,000 Americans were asked how many meals they could cook without looking at a recipe. 6% said none, they couldn't make anything. 19% said they could make between 1 and 3 meals without a recipe. 21% said 4 to 6. 10% said they can make 7 to 9 meals. 39% said they can make more than 10 meals without looking at a recipe. I think I could do that. I think I could make.
There's so much that I
meals.
can do without a recipe.
Well, I cook without a
Number
recipe.
one, cornbread.
Yeah.
Come on. And then you put some pinto beans on.
Right.
That's your whole meal right there.
That's all you need, some onions and some chow chow.
Right.
Ooh, I'd eat that right
Me
now.
too.
I mean, are they counting breakfast as a? Because I mean, who can't?
I'm thinking some of these people are not realizing
breakfast.
just how much they, or maybe they don't. Maybe people just, because scrambled eggs and bacon and all that.
Speaking
I
of
mean,
recipes, I saw this recipe. Now they were using Krispy Kreme donuts,
What
but
were
we
they
could
doing?
but we could use Ralph's or Big O on this.
Okay.
'Cause I was thinking how good a butter twist one of these would be. So they took a donut and they put it they put 4 of them on a waffle iron, and they closed the waffle iron on them, and they made them look more like waffles,
yeah.
but they were donuts. And then they put powdered sugar on top and then maple syrup.
It was like,
Oh my.
it's like a donut French toast kind of
I
thing.
wanted it so bad, and then I was thinking, man, I wonder what that tastes like with a butter twist.
Excellent.
So-
That's what it would taste like. Excellent.
So a couple of things going against me. I don't have a waffle iron, and I didn't have any butter twist, so I didn't get to make it.
Well, you'll do that today.
Yeah. You know what?
This evening.
I might.
Have breakfast for dinner.
And I watched the video of that. So since I watched the video of that, I'm getting all these other
Yeah.
fried brownies.
Fried brownies.
Fried brownies.
Is it like a fried Oreo
No.
kind of thing?
So they make a sheet of brownie.
Yeah.
And they use an ice cream scoop and they get a ball of it, and they shoot a little fudge into the middle of it. Then they put it into the
Fry Daddy or
the frying
something.
bread.
Yeah.
Put it
Oh,
down
the
in
fry-
there and get it all coated up. Then
The
they put it
mixture.
down. It looks like a hush puppy coming out,
But it's a brownie.
but it's a brownie.
Woo!
And man,
Come on now.
I mean, it was just
With that little fudge in the middle.
yeah.
Whew. That's so rich. I'm going to go into a coma right now thinking about
But
it.
I could
a
eat
sugar coma.
But I could eat both. But now my feed is nothing but that.
Yeah. Because you looked at it
You
and
look at
enjoyed it.
one video about waffle donuts, and then all of a sudden you get all the rest.
Or skincare.
Is that where you're at?
That's where I'm at.
I don't know why it thinks just because you look at one thing, you want to see all
I
the
don't want to
things.
see them from now on.
Right. And then you got to look at something else
Now my feed's all advertisements.
for skincare.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Are you over 50?
yes.
I'm like,
This is sad. The Volvo Museum, a car museum near Chicago, has a collection of items from the Titanic, plus fashion pieces and artifacts from the Titanic. Well, last week, on April 15th, the 114th anniversary of the Titanic sinking, guess what happened?
somebody stole it.
There was a flood at the exhibit.
Oh no,
Yeah.
a flood.
And it got flooded out.
Oh, of all the things. But did they?
How funny is that, though?
Where did they get all the clothing? Is it when they found the Titanic?
I have no idea.
It all seems impossible in a way, doesn't it?
I don't know, but how funny is that?
It's sad and yet ironic.
Like the ocean was telling the rain, hey, that's ours. We took it fair and square.
We're gonna take it back.
Take it back for us, rain.
Yeah.
And the rain tried. Man, that is too funny.
Yeah. It's very ironic.
Here's a new scam that's going on. And this, of course, this is happening in Southern California. A guy's behind bars. It's actually it's one of those ideas, that's actually a really good idea if you're into thievery.
And if you always say, well, if you want to be a thief, this is a good way to go about
It's a good idea. I mean, no matter how you look at it. A Southern California man is behind bars after being caught in a bizarre Lego scam. According to the police department, Jarrell Augustine would purchase Lego sets from Target stores, remove the valuable minifigures and select pieces, then stuff the package with dried pasta before returning the item for refund. That way, when they shook it, it would still sound like there was
sounds like
Legos
everything's
in there.
there.
He did this 70 times, racking up $34,000 in stolen goods.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you can say this is a bad thing. You shouldn't do that. That's bad. That's thievery.
But he got away with it 70 times.
But I mean,
he must have been pretty good at it.
How did he think of that? Man, I want.
And how did he think it wouldn't be traced back to
did
him?
he do it one time and think, well, that was easy?
Yes.
And then he just kept repeating it?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
That's how things get started.
Unbelievable.
That was easy. Well, let me try to do it with this one.
I'm going to put a little.
I really want that set, but it's $200. Let me just take it and then put pasta in
I can just put some noodles in there.
Oh my God.
That's using the old noodle.
So to speak.
For real.
But now is he in jail?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. He's in jail now.
Eventually, it catches up to you.
Still, I mean, I guess he targeted multiple targets because you would think after the 30th,
You wouldn't keep going to the same
40th
one.
time somebody
They
targeted.
would catch on.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, wait a minute.
And if they didn't,
Yeah. They probably just didn't care. Or somebody different every time. I bet he went to multiple Target stores.
he had to.
I wonder why just Target, because I mean Walmart sells it too.
Well, maybe they are better at catching thievery.
At Walmart?
Yeah.
They got better security than Target?
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, as soon as we get one, we'll try it. They're building it.
You're gonna try to put the noodles in its place, or
I mean, just to see if it works.
Don't do that, Jason. I don't want to have to come bail you out.
You won't. It'll be fine. Good morning, Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We're off to a chilly start this morning, but temperatures will warm up nicely by this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 60s to near 70 under sunny skies. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday will be partly sunny and warmer with highs in the mid-upper 70s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Sheila, this week's going to be a good week, and I need to call over to All Good Diner today.
Mm-hmm.
My son, who's every bit of 6'5", an endless stomach. I mean, well, he's not a boy anymore. Heck, he's 30. This man can eat.
He can eat. He's got hollow legs, doesn't he?
I've watched him put away so much food in so little time. So this week, and we're hoping for Friday. We're hoping Friday he can take the tow truck challenge.
Oh, he has a good chance of winning that, like
I think
defeating
so.
the burger.
I think so. This is a huge burger that they've got over there, and professional eaters from across the country have come to Allgood to do this, and some of them couldn't finish it.
I don't know how you can prepare yourself to do that. Is there training involved
I
in
think
it?
Caleb has been preparing his whole
His
life.
whole life to be
Yeah.
the tow truck burger winner.
Yeah. Well, it was so funny because when I went to go see the grandbabies, their Gigi was there. The Mike's wife, she was there, and so I was telling her, she was talking about, hey, have you talked to Caleb? Yeah, and said I think he's going to try the burger challenge at All Good Diner, and she said, well, when's that? I said, we're going to try to do it Friday, and then it's so funny. We're both like proud of this. And she's like, oh, well, I'll be there, and it was just so funny. It's like, man, so like the whole family is going to go.
Well, of course.
Whenever he goes to try this.
And I think that will help him.
Like,
he said, I got to digest this. I got to win.
Yeah. And, but he is,
Y'all, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, the burger is about this big.
Yeah.
They have to order special buns for this.
Yeah.
I don't know how many pounds of meat.
I don't either.
Then you have to eat that plus a
Tater
side
tots.
of tater tots and a side of fries.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Now, I don't know if he'll be able to do it, but I do think he has a great shot at
I
doing
hope he
it.
does it.
Yeah.
I hope he does it.
So,
I hope he wins.
but I need to call over there because you have to book that, right? You can't just show up with it.
They have to know. They have to get the buns and everything in place. Get your buns in place. All Good Diner.
So remind me to do that and set that up for him.
So in other words, I'll be calling you All Good Diner
Yeah.
for Jason and.
We need to like reserve a table for that. Let's see if they let us do that.
The famous section for Caleb.
Yeah.
The cheering section.
We need our own table there. We can just.
So we can just stare at him and watch him eat.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to eat too. I'm not going to eat one of those.
No, I won't eat one of
No,
those.
I can barely finish their regular burger.
We'll have the meat sweats.
Yeah.
Will Caleb get the meat sweats, you think? Or did he
No,
not?
I don't know. Me and Caleb and my dad went to Nashville one weekend, and we ate at a restaurant downtown, and we all got burgers, and they were big. They were big burgers. Neither me or my dad finished, and we were just eating like normal people.
Mm-hmm.
And Caleb's plate was clear.
And y'all were like, how did you do this?
I was like 5 or 6 bites in.
Wow, and he's already done it.
So that's why I think he's got a good.
But that burger's probably nowhere near what All Good Diner's
sure it's not,
tow truck burger.
But if he could finish that one in minutes.
Yeah, there's a certain time limit.
Yeah, I don't know what the
less
time
than
limit
an
is
hour.
either. Yeah, I know it's less than an hour.
Is it
45 minutes?
I was thinking it was 45.
I don't know what the exact rules are, but I'm looking forward to it.
They say it's been a while since they've had a winner. They're
I
wanting
know.
one.
I know.
Maybe Caleb will take him out of that
I hope
drought.
so. Well, I told it because if you don't finish it, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, which is a $30 burger, I
Right.
think.
So that was his big hang up. It was like, well, if I can't finish it, it's like, I'll pay. I want to watch this.
But if you win it, you get so many prizes.
That's
and
right.
stuff.
Yeah. So,
And bragging rights.
so now he doesn't have to worry about it. If you can't finish it, I've got you.
Heck, we'll all chip in for him.
I'm his sponsor.
Yeah, you
I
are.
feel like I should wear a T-shirt just for him.
Caleb's dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should.
Yeah. I had T-shirts made for Matthias's soccer team, and I took him with me because he was going to play soccer.
Right.
Of course, it got rained out. So, I already had mine on, and Donna, she had hers on, and we get there, and my ex-wife, she says, "Did you have those made?" And I was like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah. I'm the number one grandparent.
I mean, of course.
Are you that crazy?
Yeah.
Yes. And here's you one.
Yeah. I just wanted to say, well, you've met me,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
You're extra.
I'm extra, and you should know that. you of all people.
She's like, oh, yeah, I forgot.
Right, I
That's
forgot.
why I don't like you anymore.
Speaking of getting married, I saw this over the weekend. This happened 2 years ago, but it just kind of went viral this weekend. Gemma Monk was just moments from walking down the aisle with her childhood sweetheart. Suddenly, she heard her name called and turned around.
Jenna.
When she did so, she was splashed with a shower of thick black liquid thrown at her by her sister-in-law, the wife of her older brother. The woman then fled the scene.
What in the world?
The wedding dress was splattered with black paint as she broke down in tears. Last week, a British court heard details of the ambush. The sister-in-law had wrongly accused Monk of trying to trip her at her own wedding a year earlier. The episode led to a falling out between the couples. For 2 years, the sister-in-law plotted revenge. After the paint attack, an usher was sent to get another dress for her to wear, though it was a little big. She told the court, "I would have walked down the aisle in my knickers with black paint over my face if I had to." The judge sentenced the sister-in-law to a suspended for 12 months, a 10-year restraining order, and told to pay $6,700 to compensate, in addition to 160 hours of community work.
See, those girls need to get in a cage match.
That's what needs to happen.
Right. Let's settle this in a cage match.
If they were here, we would try to get them in.
That's right.
I don't know if they have cage matches in London.
Probably not.
It's probably outlawed there or something. Man, could you imagine that?
No.
No.
Ruining her dress like that. And I wonder if she did trip her.
What,
or if
she
just
didn't
got-
trip. She said tried to trip. Maybe her feet was just out in the aisle a little bit. She just stretching some. But to
She sounds like the crazy one now, doesn't she?
But to go from "you almost tripped me" to throwing paint
Black paint
on
on
there?
her wedding dress.
That's extreme. Now,
That's crazy.
That being said,
I would watch them in a cage match.
I would love to have been at that wedding.
Yeah. That would be a great story.
Could you imagine the reception afterwards? Be awesome.
Did you see old girl throw that on
Boy,
her?
I can't believe she did that.
And where did she get that black paint like
I mean,
that?
how'd she even get it in here, I wonder? There'd been a lot
They needed more security.
yeah. And there'd been a lot of, that's a red flag.
Feel sorry for that her brother.
He needs to leave out of that.
Yeah.
That's bad. He'll be the next with paint all over him.
Or red all over him. Ain't no telling what she'll do. Could be his own blood.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff.
She's
there.
crazy.
That just proves too that, when you're marrying somebody, you're marrying their family. And you got to watch it.
Crazy.
And you got to watch out. You got to do some family investigation before you pull the trigger. You do.
You gotta meet the whole bunch.
You got to meet the whole bunch. And if it's a crazy you can deal with, awesome.
Yeah. Well, all of us have got crazy in the family.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But is it too extreme or not?
And if
That would be one of the extreme
and if
ones.
you say you don't have crazy in your family,
You're lying.
You're the crazy in the family.
Oh, that's true. So I know I do. So I'm not the crazy one, y'all. I know you
Wow.
thought it was.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the fun crazy. There's mean crazy. That's different.
If you're not the crazy one, Lord have mercy. Poor old Tim.
I'm the crazy fun.
Mm.
There's different.
A safari guide once said he'd rather be killed by an elephant than ever shoot one.
Oh no, did he get killed by an
He
elephant?
was killed by a charging elephant.
He wished it on himself.
Gary Freeman was leading a tour down in South Africa when an elephant suddenly emerged and charged. He tried to scare it off with the revolver he was carrying, but was ultimately attacked by the elephant. The tour group took Freeman to a safe place and contacted emergency medical personnel who pronounced him dead when they arrived.
So the elephant looked at him and said, "Oh, you think that little gun's gonna stop me?
Yeah.
That's horrible."
Man, and
Imagine those people on safari with him, watching that go down.
could you imagine?
No, it would. Oh, I like elephants too.
What if that's where that one couple that got paint on her went on their honeymoon? Wouldn't that be a story to tell?
Oh boy, might throw her to the elephant. You shouldn't do that.
No, I meant the couple that got married.
Yeah, the other couple was married a year before too that threw the paint on them.
Yeah, I was talking about that couple.
The one that just got
married. The one with paint on.
And you think that that's her husband
No.
that got killed?
No. I just thought, man, what a
I know it's killed.
what a wrap up for a crazy wedding to go do that for their honeymoon.
They do a safari adventure.
Yeah.
And guess what? Their guide got killed. Dun dun dun.
I mean, after that, you think, are we doing the right thing?
Yeah, several red flags.
Maybe this is God trying to tell us something. And she'd be all like, no, I'm in love.
We're in love. He's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. Happy 420 to those who celebrate. And we'll see you back here tomorrow with some great guests.
Yeah, from Tremont Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, Colin Tremont, and some ladies from Safe Haven. They've got a 5K coming up.
Yeah. That's all tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Bye.